2014. So there's a group of people in Ho Chi Minh City or Vietnam remotely, and this group had me. There's a group that discussion about Go, why Go's there, and what's the benefit and pros and cons of Go. And this group discussed all day or night. I mean, for find the benefits and why we better in Go, and why we should move from Node.js to Go, or why we should move from Ruby or to Go. And we make the conclusion that Go is promising and that we should bet something about Go. So from thoughts to action, we make everything. We create a fan page, try to post some posts, and we create a Slack channel and invite the other developers. At that moment, my team, my company actually was somehow the first company in Vietnam using Go at that moment in production, kind of proud of it. So a few months later, we decided to host a very first meetup in 2014. This meetup was at the coffee shop, and 50 people attend participants. It was great with three talks actually, 3 hours long, and received a very good feedback from community, like from the other developers from other language. So we decided to make it happening frequently, like monthly or 2 months. So from now we have about 16 meetups, and one Go in Snowflake and one Go for Gone last year. So last year we decided to host a Go for Gone. You know that Go for Gone is first created by Go for Gone Academy in 2014 with more than 1,000 Gophers. So last year we have about 250 participants with 8 talks from 8 speakers that from foreigners. 20 plus companies join us with a big number at that moment. Then this annually, we host a next to the Go for Gone Vietnam 2019 with more than 350 participants, even talks, and 30 companies plus. So to make it happen, we have a very great support from the community and the sponsors, especially this is a sponsor list. We have Talk B. B is great support with both Platinum and Logistic, Brandcast, Hàng Nhan, and the others Go sponsors. So about the participant quality, we have a chart there. We have about 50% of Gophers join about in intermediate levels from 1 to 3 years. And some of them from DevOps, some of them from web app application. Yes, few from more than 8 years, more than 5 years. Very amazing. Most of the usage of Golang is used for API. Yeah, it makes sense. Web app also, maybe using BigGo or something, or DevOps, because we Go integrate really good with the cloud native stack. So I also want to thank a big thanks to my team that we cannot make it if there is none of people. A lot of things to do to make it happen, like the paperwork, the sponsor, ticketing, or logistic, and design, venue, etc. There are a lot of work to do that we do in 1 month, just 1 month, and we finish all the thing. So to conclude, I will cite the 5 things that Drop By said about Go, and he explains why Go success. I mean, at that moment, this happened. The first one, they form a formal specification. They attract killer apps. They start open source community. They make a language hard to change, which is a really big thing for business because hard to change, that means the stable application. There's no backend change like Ruby or Swift or something. They stuck with features they believe in. So at the end of this community, I think this conference is just, I like, it's like the social event when I want to gather people around, go first to say that, hey, there's a lot of golfers that using Go every day, and there's a lot of company interested in Go and want to start using Go, get Go to production. And that's why I create this community, and that was this conference happened. So I wish you guys have a great day, that interesting talk and joyful. So thank you. So I will, no more wasting time, I will jump to the first talk, the first keynote from Son, who is a very big guy, CEO of Singapore Power Diesel, if you know. So he will talk about his open source, side project. It's really interesting about ending the war with Tanuki. So please.